So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. He's got away. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that has left him in a heap. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Gusto. This looks promising. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rutter receives it in a wide position. Marseille have got it back and they'll have another go. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Hoffman, now looking to orchestrate a counter. First quarter of an hour gone. Now this could be a chance. Oh, no joy this time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Benzema. Rutter, nicely spread. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way. Chance! Goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. Under. Hoffman. Now it's Bowen. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Always goal side. Katamo. Can he finish? It's hit the crossbar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bowen receives it in a good position here. Robinson. And Senesi. Gusto. Katamo. Now it's Benzema. Short changes him with that pass. Hoffman. And it's Bernardo Silva. Senesi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Katamo. Can he get on the end of this? Hoffman. Nicely weighted ball.
Pretty robust defending.
No foul, says the referee. Barrero. And Gusto. Ruter. Played back into the centre. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Angers. Now it's Bowen. Celik. Celik, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Benzema. Ruter. And the through ball. And this is Benzema. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Under. So what can they make of this? Chips it through. Raya getting this one clear.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Manchester?
And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody, can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Into the lead once more. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Under looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. Joao Felix has it out wide and in space. Under is onto this. Good ball, good take. And he is Joao Felix! It's hit the upright. And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 79.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of...
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's burst through. Goes for a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that's well seen too. Konsa. Vermeeren knocks it into space. Great vision. And the shot! And again! Bernardo Silva looking understandably energised after his goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Katamo. Bowen. He's through here. Oh, just a keeper now. And the shot! And again! And he's stuck it away. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution in progress.
Half an hour gone in the second half. That's destined for the flank. And that's aimed in. And a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Bowen. Threads one in. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added minutes has
Looking
been
for
indicated.
options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Hoffman. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bruno Enrique. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Everybody, and a quick announcement
Bruno
now.
Enrique
If you'd like to
walking
mark
off
your
with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.